Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, all. Okay. Okay. So, any topic we have, particularly any questions, doubt?
So today we were meant to do the revision for profit and loss and percentage.
Okay. So, I think profit and loss already have done, right?
Yes, we had done, but today was revision.
Supposed to be. Okay. So, apart from that, any other topic you have with the doubt, we'll do that. And any other topic with doubts?
Maybe we can do those compound interest and simple interest.
Okay, that's fine. Sure. Any other? Algebra. You don't have algebra, do not worry. Did you go through the question papers, which I've given you the link in the last
Geometry
class?
also.
Okay, sure. Okay, so first I'll just give you with percentage and profit and loss just a revision. Then we'll get into the simple interest, compound interest, and time and work. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
There is nothing called algebra. See, algebra is a vast topic. So you have only aptitude. So I'll just give you the link today also. Just go through that link and whatever topics are given over there, concentrate only on that, not on the random stuff. If you want to learn algebra, you have to learn exponents. Again, such things are not there. It's just an aptitude test, not a mathematics test. Okay. If there are any questions related to, yes, for sure we'll solve. Sure, we'll do that. We'll check on any other topic. Sure, I will send it by end of the class. Okay. Done. So before to begin, I'll just give you with simple in percentage. Then we'll get it into a simple interest and compound interest. Kamishi, no, I don't have the link. Any of your classmates could share, that would be great. Anyone can share her the WhatsApp link? Okay, you have quadratic equation. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so can you see the board?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So I just want you to quickly tell me the fractions and percentage values. So what is 1 by 2? What is 1 by 2?
50%.
Good. So what is 1 by 3? Good. So what is 4 by 9? 4 by 9. Yes, 44.44. So 1 by 9 is 11.11. Okay. So 1 by 9 is 11.11. Then 4 by 11 would be 44.44. I have muted all. Please, if you want to use only then on your mic, or it's creating an echo and background noise. Okay, fine. Okay. So in this, your basic things to know, I'll just give you 1 or 2 questions based on the percentage, just to check for your revision. If you're done, then we'll get into another one. So first question is over here for you. I'm just making it on the board. Can you see the question? Are you able to see the question? Okay. That's fine. Just read the question and give a try. Then I'll tell you how to do with this. Notepad. See, Notepad is just a window. Are you asking writing pad or Notepad? Is it sure very clearly Notepad?
Sir, actually they were told to give notepad, but then all were like saying we need what to say, the rough paper. So they allowed a rough paper, but we need to show to them before the camera starts. Both the sides. Make sure we have to spend. Make sure we have to. It should be blank. So yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No notepad.
So your model test, am I right?
Sorry, sir.
It's about your model test, am I right?
So mock test and main exam both.
Both. Okay, so you have taken up 1 mock test, I hope.
No, she's talking about the SII mock test.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. So when you have the word remaining, so how would you do it? So the first one, so we have Mary had 10,000 rupees in her purse. She spent 20% in a canteen for birthday, remaining. Okay. So can anyone tell me step by step? So 10,000 she had, she spent 20%. So what is 20%?
2,000.
Yep. So how much is remaining?
8,000.
8,000. So from this, it's clearly said remaining 10% she spent in mess. So that means from this 8,000 she's spending 10%. So that would be 800 she's spending. And what would be the remaining?
7,200.
Yes. Now next, and she spent remaining 15%. She got books. So 10% is 720, 5% is 360. So together it is 15%. So 0, 8, 10, 1,080. Yeah. So 1,080 or 1080. So what is remaining?
6,120.
Yes. 6,120 is left out. So what is the amount spent? So 2000,
3,880.
yes, 2,800 and 1,080. So these are the amounts spending. So what is the amount remaining or left? That would be 6120. This would be 3,880. Okay, we're clear with this. You're clear with this? Any doubts? Okay, can I give you the next one? Very simple one, just for the calculation purpose. I'm just clearing the board. It's only for the calculation purpose for you to know how to use the terms. So what is find 20% of is 84. So find 20% of 84. Very easy one. What is 20% of 84? Yes. 16.8 or 16.4?
16.8, sir.
Okay, then I think somebody have given 16.4. Just recheck it. Okay, 16.8, that's fine. Okay, I'm giving you the next question. I'm just clearing the board. Okay. So can you see the question? So Natasha invests $200 in a building, society account. At the end of the year, she receives 5% interest. So how much interest does she receive? Right. Next one, how much did she fetch? It's just a keyword, fetch. What is called fetch? Yes. So $210 she would have fetched it. That means she would have got. Okay, with the interest. Clear with that? Okay, I'm giving you the next one. Just it would be like both the parts of profit and loss, as well as the percentage topic to cover both. Okay, I'm just giving you some questions. Just quickly you can do it. I'm just clearing the board. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, I'm clearing the board. Next question. I hope you're able to see. Able to see the question? Yeah. Yes. For this 400 grams or 0.4 kg. And for this 240 grams. Yes, correct. Or 0.240 kg or with the grams. Okay. See, when I say 2 kg, how many grams, Anthony? When I say 2 kg, how many grams?
2000.
Yes. 2000 grams. What is 20 percentage?
So 400.
That's all done. So how much extra powder would she give away with the packet which normal contains? So she would be giving extra as 400 grams. Second one, 1.2 grams. That means 1200 grams. 1.2 kg, 1200 grams. So what is 20 percentage? 240. That means 240 grams is given extra. Are you clear with that? Anthony, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. A house costs 30,000. A buyer is given 10% discount. How much does the buyer save? 3,000. That's all. So discount means I have to subtract. Okay, discount means subtraction. So 30,000. So I'm finding 10%. So if they ask what is the cost of the house, so what would be the answer? What is the cost of the house? What is the cost of the house?
30,000 euros.
Yeah. So 27,000. Only then you have to subtract. Some of you have already given the answer as 27. No, it is just 3,000. That is what is the discount amount. How much does the buyer save? He's saving 3,000. But how much did he buy? He bought it for 27,000. Okay. Fine. So what is 5% of 500? Yes. So 10% is 50, then half of it is 25. Then how much interest does he get in the year? 25. Okay. So when I say 25% for the last question, when I say 25%, what is a fraction?
One is to 4.
Yeah, 1/4. So 1/4. So 1/4 into 1/120. So that would be 25%. For 2 years later, the value was increased by 25%. So that would be 40 or 30. Increased by
30,
30. Yeah.
30.
So what was the new value? Then that is 120 plus 30.
150, sir.
Yes. Okay, clear with this? Okay, good. I hope you get, how did you get 140? Recheck. Service, yeah, that's fine, correct. Okay, so next one, I'm just giving you based on decimals. So I hope you know the fraction values well, so you'd be able to rearrange it. So I'm just clearing this board, giving you the next one. So you have to rearrange the fraction values. Can you see? List these fractions in order of size, starting with the smallest. What is the first one in percentage? Tell me their percentage values. Starting with the smallest. So 33.33. Second one will be 22.22. Third one, 5/6 will be the big one. So that would be 83.33. So the last one is 16.66. So this comes first, this comes second, this comes third, and 5/6 comes the last. Are you clear with this question? Yes, these are the basic things you have it. This comes under the number systems also. Okay. See, the topic is same. What questions do they ask? That we cannot predict it. This kind of topic, yes, it is there. Yeah, I'm giving you the next one. Again, based on percentage, just estimating which value is bigger. Yeah, can you see? Yeah, I'll give you the word problems. Forty, 50 or 78, 80. Okay. Okay, so 30 out of 40 and 40 out of 50 as percentage. What is the better score? So this is 75. Yeah, this is 80. So which is better? 45 out of 50 is better. Yes, correct. No, this is 80%. This is better. Kimraj, check it. 75% is better or 80% is better? 80. Yeah, that's what is the question. Okay, next one. Can I give you the next one?
Yes,
Am I
sir.
clear? Yeah. Okay. Can you see the question? A company pays a Christmas bonus of 120 euros to each of its employee. This is taxed at 25%. 1 year, they increase the bonus by 5%. How much does an employee take home? a company pays a Christmas bonus of 120 to each of its employees. This is taxed at 25%. So 1 year they increase the bonus by 5%. How much does the employee take home? Yes. So here two things you have to solve. One is tax. When I say tax, will I add the amount or reduce the amount? Yes. So out of 120, so what is 25%? 94.5. Okay, here is a question as, are you being taxed? Your bonus is being added before the tax or after the tax? Your bonus is added before the tax or after the tax? I hope you understood my question. Five percentage is increased, bonus is increased. Yeah, so 5% bonus is increased. Already every year it gives to 120 euros. Now it has been increased by 5% and that is being taxed. Understood the meaning? So first add whatever is the new bonus, then deduct the 25% out of it. Are you getting it? See, a company pays a Christmas bonus of 120 euros to each of its employees. This is taxed at 25%. Leave it. This is a sentence. Okay. Now, 1 year they increase the bonus by 5%. How much that an employee take home? Now, yeah, 120 is the payment given to them. So on that particular year, the bonus is increased by 5%. See, after I deduct a tax and give you 5%, there is no use. Bonus is taxable. Then that extra amount is also taxable. Is it taxable or not? Is the extra amount is taxable or not? Yes, because that's also your bonus. Bonus is being taxed. So 120's 5% is 6. Yes. What is 5% of 120? 10 is 12. 10% will be 12. Then 5% will be 6. Right? Yeah. So 126 is the amount. Now let us talk about the tax. This is taxed 25%. Okay, are you clear with this? Okay, so a company pays a Christmas bonus 120 euros to each of its employees. Done. This is taxed at 25%. That is also correct. 1 year they increase the bonus by 5%. Now we know that they increase the bonus and the bonus is also paid. So he's taking 126. Okay, and that this is being taxed for 25%. That means 1/4. Taxed by 1/4. So if I tax 1/4 for this, so 3/4 I will take home. Am I correct? 3/4 I would be taking home. Is it correct or not? So 126 for 3 times, and if I take on 75% of it, would be how much? So in this case, yes, 31.5. So I'm subtracting it. I can say that 31.5 is the tax and he is taking home, that is 75%. That would be 94.5. These are called as a complexity questions. The remaining was just an easy one for you to understand. This is the way it works. Are you clear? A company pays 120 euros as bonus, 5% of bonus increment is given. Now it is being taxed. This is the way you need to understand. Are you clear with that? Are you clear?
No.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can I say now, since this is taxed by 25%,
Yes.
can I multiply the 120 by 75% and then plus 5%? So it's going to be
Okay.
like
Now I'll give you an
120
example
into
for that.
80%.
Okay. Now I'll give you an example for that. You are
Okay, sir.
getting every year 120 as your bonus. Okay. Let's say that you are taking up
Yes.
the tax of 10%. Let us say 12% tax is removed and you're paying 108. You are being paid 108. If I add bonus after that, now who will tax for this amount? That's also bonus amount, right?
Yeah.
So what we are doing, we can do it in two ways. One is I'm gonna make 120, find the 5% what was additionally added. So I'll tell you what this model is. So 120 additionally adding up 5%. So this is 5% of the bonus additional added up. So it is 126, and with this 25% is being deducted. Okay, 25% is deducted. So at the end, it is like 31.5 deducted. At the end, you are being paid 75%. So that is 94.5. Now, let us take the second case as you all go on. So for this 120, 5% is deducted. So that is 6 deducted. Am I correct? 5% deducted.
Yes.
So 6
Yeah.
deducted. Now, your bonus to be paid 6 additional. Is that correct?
Yes.
So for this, I am paying 5% tax. Okay, for this also I'm paying 5% tax. So that means how much will I be paying? I'll be paying how much?
Like 94.5.
Yeah. So debit C, if I say 25%, 1/4 tax you're paying, remaining is left out to 75%. That means 3/4. That's all. Okay. Just a concept. If I say 25% I'm paying tax, then remaining I'm taking home. So that is 75%. Are you getting it, Debbie? It's given here in the question. 25% is being taxed. So then remaining you will be taking it home. That's all. So what is the remaining? That is 75%. In the total amount, 25% goes to the government and remaining 75% comes to you. So that is what is 3/4. So I'm paying 1/4. I'm taking home 3/4. Okay. That's fine. So now with the 6%, that is the 6 rupees of additional, with that also I'm paying 5% of amount. So how much will I be paying?
0.3, sir.
Yeah. So I'm going to take it as 0.3 separately. I have to take in this way where this is also being taxed for 5%. If this is taxed for 5%, so that will be $6 or €6. And again, so there is a 5% of bonus. So if they say from the remaining or something, then the concept is entirely different. Okay, so let us say that in case if they say remaining, here this is the way, that's all. I'm taking up the value, finding it out, additional amount also, 25% is deducted, it is done. So in the second case, either if they say find the value what has been deducted, so 120 minus 6 will be 114. From this, if they say find out, then I will be finding the remaining of it. Okay, so that is what is 5% of it. That is, did they say that? Did they say this? Did they say from the remaining take 5% of profit? Did they say this? Yes or no?
No.
No. So that's the reason that we are going with this. Okay. In this case, when I do, I'll be getting just only 6.3 and it doesn't work. So how do we get that 6? 120 multiplied by 5, it's 5%. So 5 by 100. So that means it's making with 12 multiplied by 5 divided by 10, that is 60 by 10, or I can call it as 6. Shifra, are you clear with that? Shifra, clear with that?
Yes.
Okay. Clear, right? So that is why we are taking the tax at the beginning. They have never said there is an offer for this 5%, nothing. The statement is you get a bonus. By that way, you're getting a tax for that too. That has been calculated for the tax. So none of the bonus is left out. So here also bonus, here also this has been taxed at 25%. 1 year they increase the bonus by 5%. So we are increasing it by 5% and then we are getting into the tax, that is 25%, that is 1 by 4. So the remaining is 3 by 4, so that we get 94.5. Are you clear with that? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Done? Okay. So can I clear this now? The bottom portion?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now just stall with the next one. If you have done, let's say that how much you're able to get it with a percentage. A new gas supplier offers a 20% discount on the normal price. Okay. And further 5% discount. See here it is given further 5%. It's not from the new price. It is, that is, the discount is given. You got from the normal price, a discount is given. Now from that, it is given a further 5% discount. A further 5% discount means in addition. Are you getting it? If the customer paid directly from their bank. So further 5% discount. Okay. So from one household, the gas bill is normally 100. Then find out how much did they pay after the discount. So there are two things. One discount is from the normal. After that, they pay another discount that is for during the payment time. So there are two discounts. Something called as there is a further discount. I hope you understood the question. Altogether 35 discount. Okay, whatever is your answer, I just want you to get discussed. Either it is 76 or 76.5. So either case, how do you get it? $80 for cash. Okay. So 100 discount is 20, you got 80, correct? Next. Okay. Fine. Any other answer? Good, Shifra. Okay, any other answer? Any other answers? $74 or $76, Abhilashni? $65. Okay, how do you get 65, Sachin? $76. Okay. Sachin, how do you get 65? So 20 plus 5, 25% of discount. Okay. Okay, now let's come for the conclusion. Okay, now when I say that it is further 5% discount, a further 5% discount, would you reduce it from the actual price or from the discounted price? It's not, yeah, it is told very clearly that a further 5% discount if customer pays directly from the bank. A new supplier offers 20% for the normal price. So this is from the supplier, from the normal price. Normal price is 100, he gave 20%. So now the price is 80. Okay, the price is 80. That's it. Now from this, it goes with the next. Okay, so this is, if you'd have told that he's getting 5% another reduction from the original price or from the normal price, then the percentage value is 25. 20 plus 5, 25. But here it is based on a further discount. A further discount means an additional discount is given. So this amount, when he is getting into for the direct bank payment, then he is getting this 5% discount. Are you getting it? So you have this term even in ratios. If you say that a person invested for 6 months, a person invested for further 6 months, what do you mean by that? A person invested for 6
12
months.
months.
Yeah, from this 6 months plus 6. Okay, so total 12 months. It's not from the beginning. He invested further 6 months. That means from that date where it is ending up, from there it begins. Are you clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sachin, are you getting it?
No, sir. Sir, where is the 6 coming from?
I'm sorry?
Where do the 6 months come from?
This is just an example to know what is called further. If I say you are studying for 6 months and you're going to study for further 6 months, that means from here I'm going to make it up. Okay. Okay. Is it clear with that? Clear with that? Any doubts?
No, sir.
No doubt.
Okay, done.
No.
Fine. Okay, I'm just
No.
okay. So here A plus B would not come. It is from A to B, B to C, Sachin. Got it right?
So what's the answer?
Okay. So it makes with 80, then it makes with 5%. So that is -4. So it makes with 76. Okay. So from this 80, again 5% of that is further discount is 5%. So that is $4 or €4. So this is being subtracted with 80. So you'll be paying 76 euros. Are you clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Can I give you with the next one? I hope percentage is better.
Please, where's that 4 coming from?
Which 4? Which 4?
The 4 you minus from 80.
I think you have to work it out. It's not, do not try to copy it anything from the board. You have to solve. Are you solving? Are you reading the question? I don't think so. See, everything is given over here. The first test, normal price is 100 euros. You're discounted with 20%. Then the new price is 80. From this 80, it is said as a further 5% discount. So 5% of 80 is 4. Okay, it is discounted. So what I have to do, subtract. So that I get 76. Are you clear with that, Anthony? Are you clear? How you get 80, 20% discount? 20% discount means out of 100, 20% is 20 euros. I have to subtract. The word of discount means subtract. Okay. Augustine. Okay. Just please do read the question. Please do not blankly just copy the things from the board. Just please do copy, just try to solve it. Read the question and the terms. Okay. Next one, I'll just give you based on the interest. So I'm just giving you 2 questions, very simple ones. So how to connect this percentage to interest topic. Okay. I'm just clearing the board. Can you see the questions? Okay. We'll check it here. So Jane invests 120 in the bank account, which earns interest at the rate of 6% per annum. So now I want Anthony, tell me what is 6% of 1200? 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 Anthony?
72. 72.
Good. So what they're asking us to do? This is an interest earned. So interest earned means would you add or subtract?
You add.
Yeah.
Yes. So when do you pay this?
Every year, per year.
Yeah, per year. So he is earning an interest of 72. So I have to add. Why am I adding it? Because I'm earning of this interest. So, or if I want to pay back to the bank loan, yes, I have to add it because I have to pay both interest and the principal amount. Okay, now second question. A sum of 5,000 is to be invested for 10 years. What is the final value of the investment if the annual interest rate is 5? So that means he's investing for 10 years. So how to do with this is I want the interest amount. So what is the principal amount? That is 5,000 multiplied by year, that is 10 years, multiplied by rate of interest. Rate of interest means R by 100. So the interest you have to
Sir.
find out. Yes.
Are you not doing the first one for B as well?
Okay. For B, this would be 72 into 2. Okay, 144. For 1 year, 72. For 2 years, 144. For 5 years, it is 72 into 5. So 5 to 10, 35, 36, 360. Got it? After 1 year, it is 1,200 or 1,200 plus 72. Here it is after 2 years, it is 1,200 plus 144. After 5 years, it is 1,200 plus 360. Okay, so it is 1,272. Yes.
I understand the concept, sir. But now I
Okay.
want to ask now an additional question. I tried using the formula for compound interest. Would I be wrong for doing that?
Because it is not mentioned as compound interest over here. If
Okay,
it is
so I want to
mentioned,
use.
yeah. So whenever the question is just says the interest, I will go only with simple interest. Simple interest. I would not go with compound interest. In these both the questions, they have just told you find what is the interest. They have not mentioned the word as compound interest. If they mention only, then I have to go with compound interest.
Okay.
Okay. Any of the interest questions, it's the same. The common thing you have to do it is always based on only your simple interest. You would not be doing with the compound interest. Okay. The term should be mentioned, compounded, annually, compounded, semi-annually, something should be mentioned. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Morning, sir.
Yes.
Please, how did you get in this the amount 72?
Okay. So 1,200, what is 10% of 1,200?
What do you say, sir?
What is 10% of 1,200?
120.
Yes.
120.
So no, you are not calculating, Moise. You have to calculate. Calculate and tell me what is 6% of 1,200. So it's 1,200 times 6 by 100. So 1,200 times 6 by 100. Calculate it and tell me. Multiply. Simplify it. 1,200 by 100 is just 12. So 12 times 6. What is 12 times 6?
72.
Yes, that is the way you get the 72. For 1 year means I will leave it. For 2 years means I'm multiplying into 2. So 72 into 2 is 144. Okay, for 5 years means 72 into 5, 360. Are you clear how you're getting it?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I understand it now.
Okay. Okay, now the same way, can you try with the next question? This is for 10 years. The a sum of 5,000 is to be invested for 10 years. If the final value of the interest is the annual rate as 5%, so that is 5,000 multiplied by, I have to find it for 10 years, and that times the given interest, either 5 or 10 or 7.2 or 4.8. Yeah, I will do that. After finishing this, then we'll get into the compound. Okay. Riyaza. So after doing with this, then we'll get into. Fine. So here, let's take up the first one. It is 5,000 euros being invested for 10 years. So that is what? Principal into time duration, that is years, into rate, that is R by 100. So times R by 100. So what is R? 5. So that is 5 by 100. Okay, so 2 zeros. 2 zeros. So it is 5, 5, 25. 2500, 2,500. Okay, so the final value, so 2,500 plus 5,000. So yes, the first one is correct, 7,500. The next one is 4.8. That means 0.2 less than that. Okay, so how much you're getting? 7,400. Yeah, so 7,400, that is 5,000 times 10 times 4.8 by 100. So paying an interest of 2,400. So adding 5,000 with that. So why am I adding 5,000 with that? Because with the principal amount, I want to know what. So that is 7,400, the total value. The same thing for the last one, 7.2%. That is 5,000 for 10 years. 5,000 for 10 years times 7.2 divided by 100. Okay, so 4,800. That means I have to add with this amount. So that will be 9,800. Okay, are you clear with that? Are you all clear with that? Are you clear with that? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's great. Okay. Okay. Shall we go with the next one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm just giving you something called reverse percentage. That is what we have done for cost price and selling price. Okay. So for especially for the selling price, if the selling price is also added, what we would do? You remember? Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No. So I'm just giving you a similar question. Value, I'll give you an easy one. So let's take up, I don't think so with these values would be able to multiply easily. I'm just giving an easy one, just only for you, for the purpose of knowing it, how to do it. Okay, fine. So the VAT is 12%. That means value added tax is 12%. The price is 420 euros. Okay. The price of a computer is 480 euros, including VAT at 12%. That means this 480 euros is equal to how many percentage? 480 euros is equal to how many percentage? 480 euros is equal to how many percentage? The computer is 480 euros, which is including a VAT of 12%.
So it's 112%.
Exactly. So 480 is equal to 112%. So that is 112 times 100. Why I'm multiplying into 100? Because I wanted out of cost price. Or I can say that 480 is equal to 112. So I want to find 400. So what is 400? That is the cost price. Cost price is always how many percentage?
100.
Yes. So what would be an approximate value?
The computer price will be 480 and the VAT will be 57.6.
That
No,
would be
wait.
no. So
The computer
480
price
is
will be
equal to
422.
100.
The computer
Computer
price will be
price would be
422.
428.5, I hope. Just check it approximately. So just cross multiply. So 480 times 100 divided by 112, that's equal to X by cross multiplying. By cross multiplying 480 times 100 divided by 112 is equal to X. Are you clear with that?
Sir, is there a direct formula for this?
Direct formula, you can say that price. Okay, selling price divided by selling price in percentage, that is cost price plus profit multiplied by 100. So in spite of that, an easy way to remember is selling price is 480, or I can say that this price is added with the tax 480. So which is the 12%. That means 100 plus 12 is 112. I want to find the actual cost price. That means always it is out of 100. So multiplying it into 100. That's all. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
in short, what is the VAT exactly, sir?
What is the?
The VAT that we are paying
That's
for.
why I said, value added tax.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Oh, got it right. So in a particular products, as you go on, right now, I think some of the countries don't have with the VAT, but still some of the countries they do with the VAT. That is value added tax. That is when you go for cinema theaters or you're visiting any mall and you're purchasing something. So you would be paying an extra amount rather than whatever is the product tax or anything. That is called as your value added tax. Okay.
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 So the cost price is 100.
Cost price is always 100%.
Okay.
Cost price is always 100.
Okay, so we are trying to find what are we trying to find exactly?
We are trying to find the cost price. That is where we are multiplying it into 100.
Okay.
So next one is the actual cost price we have found out somewhere approximate is 428.5. So now I want the amount of VAT, how much was paid. That means what was the tax being paid. So I'm subtracting with 480 minus 428.5. So it is 52, okay, 51.5. That would be the tax, value added tax approximately. Are you clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, that's good. Fine. Shall I give you the next one?
Yes, sir.
The selling price is 480. You're correct. The selling price is 480. It is not the cost price. Okay. I'm just clearing it. Next one, I'm giving you the same thing. Selling price with discounted. Okay. Just give a try for that. When you say selling price with discounted, is it more than 100 or less than 100? When I say selling price with discounted, is it more than 100 or less than 100? It is?
Less.
Yes, it's less than
It's less.
100.
Less than 100.
Yeah. Can you see the question?
Good morning, ma. See, don't let them use this ATM too. There's one in ATM1, they are not using it. But it's not dispensing now. It's dispensing now. Okay, so
792 is the
how can we tell
the full
customers
price.
this
You tell them that that one is not sure.
the one inside? Okay, this one is not, that one is not dispensing.
Okay. So in this, a customer is offered with 20% discount when buying a new bed. So the discounted price is 158.40. So when I say it is 158.40, so that's equal to how many percentage? 158 is equal to, yes, correct, 80%. I want to find the full price of the bread. That means what is 100%? I'm finding the actual price. Okay, the customer is offered 20% discount when buying a new bed. The discounted price is 158.4. So find the full price. Yes, exactly. That's good, Shifra. So 158.40 divided by 80. That is because of cross multiplying. How is this decimal is removed? Because you have multiplied it with 100. So 158.40 times 100. Okay. So 1584 divided by 8. Yes.
15840. That's the total price after the discount has been deducted.
Yeah, it is discounted price.
Okay.
It's given in the question. It's the discounted price. That means 158.40 is equal to 80%. How do we say it is 80%? Because it is said discounted 20%. So when I say discounted 20%, that is 100 minus 20. 100 minus 20 is 80. Got it?
Yes, sir, we got it.
Okay, so 100 minus 20 is 80. By the way, we come to know that it has been discounted. Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
That's
No,
great.
sir.
Okay, shall we go with the next one?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So I'm giving a similar question, but this is on year basis. That means simple interest, compound interest. Okay, so based on that, the same kind of question. I'm just clearing only this part because you might not be able to understand the question. So the above question, it's going to be similar one related to the previous questions, whatever we did. Okay. I'm giving you the same one. So the other question, what we had called as reverse process is yes. So we had the value with 100 and so 480 and 12%. Same kind of these questions only. This is also. So Sharon's invests some money in the building society 6% per annum. After 2 years, the value of the investment is 280.90 euros. Okay, so after 2 years, the investment is 280.9 euros. That means this 280.9 euros is how many percentage? It is after 2 years. You have to remember that also. It is not after 1 year, it is after 2 years.
12% maybe.
12%? No. So it shows 6% interest. So that is after 2 years, not at the beginning, it is after 2 years. So 2, 8. Okay, so it is after 2890 was after 2 years. So was after 2 years, the investment has been happened. So the value of the investment is 280.9. Find the interest. So how many percentage is this? 280.9. Okay, so here it is the constant year. Is it correct or wrong? Is getting this amount in the constant year. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So Sharon invests some money in the building of 6% per annum. Okay, after 2 years, the value of the investment was 280.9. So this 280.9 is equal to how many percentage? Is equal to 106%. Are you clear with that? Are you clear with that? I'm going on in the reverse process. So what is 100%? because it is said 6% is receiving the interest per annum. So that is for 12 months. So this is said to be the amount which has already been added with the value of the investment. So 280.9 is of 106. Is that right or wrong? 280.90 is the given value, that is equal to 106. And what is 100? Is that right or wrong? Yes or no? Are you getting it? Yes or no? Yeah. So it is 265. See, there are 2 years. We have did it only for 1 year. Okay. So 280.90, which is for 1 year. So that is 265. Now we have to reach the first year. So when I reach the first year, again, every year he is getting 6% interest. Is it yes or no? So for this year is also 6% you have received an interest. So I'm finding again what was the initial amount. Okay, so this is for first year to the second year, first year to the second year. Oh, sorry, second year to the first year, second to the first year. And this one, what we have, this is also 6% because every year the percentage is same. The only thing is the investment remains the same, where the amount keeps increasing. So here the first year to the initial value, that means what was the invested amount. Okay, for 2 years we are doing it. So he's making up with 250. So he invested 250, he got a 6% interest. Again, from that, again he's getting a 6% interest, and it goes on. So only for the 2 years they are given the data, that is 280.90 euros. So with that, we are going on in the reverse process. So first reverse process says that he has got only 265. Next reverse process says that he got 250. So that was the initial amount of investment. Are you clear with that? Is that clear?
No, sir.
Yes.
See, the investment is for 2 years. Is that clear with that statement?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So he started after the 2 years, he came to know that he got 280.90 as his investment fund. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir, it's
every year, what is the interest?
6%.
6%.
Yes. So every year, 6% she invested. This amount is in which year?
Second year.
Good. This
It's
amount
after
is in
2
the
years.
second year. So this amount is in the second year. We're getting back to the first year. When I want to get back to the first year, did the rate of interest reduce?
Yes, sir.
What is the rate of interest?
6%.
Yes. So 106% of 280's 106%. What is out of 100? That means in the first year, what was the fund? Okay, so 280.9. This is just from second year to first year. I just want to find, I'm going step by step because I want it is below 2 years. That means the initial fund. So that is of 106. What is for 100? So that is 265. That would be the initial amount. From that 265, he's again seems to be that this is also with the profit. Is it yes or no? That means this is also with an interest amount. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So we are coming back to first year to the initial year. That means this is also with an interest. That amount is going to be 106. Okay. So that is equal to, this is also equal to 106. what is for 100. So I'm reaching to the initial stage. So initially I would have invested 250. If I'm going in the forward case, so 250, I have invested some amount. So out of 100%, that is 6% invested. So I'm getting an additional amount, that is 265. Now from this 265, it has been extended for another 1 year of pay. So that is divided by 100 into 106. So I get 280.9. Are you clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any doubts? Okay, that's good. The next one. So are you all aware of these formulas of simple interest and compound interest?
No.
No. Good. I'll give you the formulas, or I'll teach you without formulas, and it is left out to you either to use the formula or give or not. Okay. Fine. So first one, I'll just give you a very simple question. I'll split the box into two. One is with simple interest, with formula and without formula. Another one is compound interest, that is also with formula and without formula. Okay. So both the cases, let us have $10,000. So here also the principal amount is $10,000. Next one is, apart from this, it's been for 3 years, simple interest, 3 years, and the rate of interest is 10%. This is per annum, but that means per year. The same thing for this also, that is for 3 years, and that is 10% per annum, that means for 1 year. So total for 3 years. This is compound interest and this is simple interest. Did you get it?
Yes.
The question. So simple interest 10,000 is the principal amount, 3 years, investing it for 10%. So let's come in the formula way. So that is interest, simple interest is equal to P principal amount into year or the time into rate of interest by 100. Okay. So what is the principal amount? The principal amount is 10,000. What is the rate of interest? So that is 10%, that is 10 by 100, and it is for 3 years. So I'm directly making it up. This is on the formula basis. If I solve, I'm getting 3,000. That means the interest is 3,000. Any doubt in this?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. So this is on formula base. Now let us do it without formula. So 10,000 rupees in the first year. So I'll have a column called in the mid, there's first year, second year, and third year. This is first year, and next is second year, and for third year. Okay, and the last total on the both sides. So first year in the simple interest, what is the interest earned in the first year alone? 10,000 times 10%. Just only 10%. Will come for compounded. Just wait. 10%, that is 1,000. This is a simple interest. Second year also 10,000 into 10%. So that will be 1,000. Third year 10,000 times 10%. The principal amount every year is going to be same, is getting 1,000. So total at the end of the year, 3 years, he got 3,000 interest. That is additional amount rather than the 10,000 what he had. Are you clear with that? Is that clear? Is that clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. The next one is compound interest, doing on the same way. We are going on in the reverse process. So that is, sorry, this is in the forward process. Then we'll do the reverse process questions also. So 10,000. Please do not waste your time in the chat. It's enough. Please do not waste your time in the chats. So 10,000 times 10% for the first year. So he paid an interest is 1,000. So what is called as compound? So in the first year, the principal amount and the interest is being added together as a principal amount in the second year. Did you get that? So principal amount plus interest amount, principal amount of the first year plus interest amount of the first year is equal to principal amount of the second year times 10 by 100. So that means he has been invested 1,100. Are you clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Done. Next is when it comes for the third year, what will be the principal amount? Second year's principal amount. What is second year's principal amount? What is second year's principal amount? 11,000 plus second year's principal amount interest is 1,100. So added them both, I would be getting the principal amount for the third year. So that is 12100. So that is for the third year. Okay. Are you clear with that? So finding 10% of it. So that is nothing but 1210. So in the compound interest, first year interest paid is 1,000, second year is 1,100, third year is 1,210. But in the simple interest, all the year the interest is same. Okay, why it is same? Because in the simple interest, every year the principal amount remains the same. It doesn't change. This is a statement question. What I'm giving you right now is a statement question. So please do concentrate. Okay, on the second case, what we have it in the compound interest is 10,000 times 10 by 100. I'm getting an interest amount that should be added with the principal amount. That will be the second year's principal amount, that is 11,000, 10,000 plus 1,000 times 10 by 100. This is what is called as a compound interest, adding the principal amount and interest amount and taking it as a principal amount for the next year. So 11,000 plus 11,100, the interest of the second year gives us the interest for the third year. That is principal amount for the third year. That is 12,100. I have to find the same percentage is 10 years. That is 1,210. This is the stepwise process what we go on. Okay, so if I add, I'm getting 13310. Sorry, 3310. So 3310. That means 1,000, 2,100, 3,200. Sorry, 1,210 to be added with 2,100. So that is 3,310. Okay. Are you getting it? So here I have paid just 3,000 rupees. Here I have paid 3,310. Here we have paid 3,000. There we have paid 3,310. So in the compound interest, do we pay more, or in the simple interest, do we pay more?
We pay more in the compound interest.
Yes. So that is what the logic behind these steps, whatever we have done. So to understand that, this is on the manual process. And now we'll do the compound interest on formula basis. And that formula to be split into two cases. That is, one is called maturity basis, and the other one is called interest basis. Okay. I'm writing both the formulas over here. So to understand better, yes, I'm giving you. So compound interest is equal to principal amount times 1 plus rate. That means R by 100. Why we are writing by 100? Because rate, everything is in percentage. That is why it is 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. That means how many ever years, minus P. That means minus the principal amount. See, these all are word problems. Okay, direct statement questions. So what happens in the simple interest? So when I find the simple interest for P into year into rate by 100, I get only the interest. But here what happens? I will be getting along with the interest and principal amount. So to find only the interest, again I'm subtracting with the principal. Are you clear with that? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Okay. So now if I don't do this minus P, what will I get? If I don't do that minus P, what will I get? That is called maturity. What is the meaning of maturity? Is when I find with the principal amount and I get added up with the interest amount, then the principal amount and the interest together is called as maturity. If I do that minus P behind in the formula, then I will get only the interest amount. If I don't do that minus P, I will get along with the principal amount and interest together. So that is called as maturity. Okay, is the statement clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now let's take up on annual basis just to find the interest and the maturity. So for the same question, so 10,000 was being interested, principal amount 1 plus rate was 10%. That means 1 by 10 is the fraction. So 100 by 10 is nothing but 1 by 10. For how many years invested? For 3 years. So I'll do only for maturity now and show you. So that it's 11 by 10, or we can call it as 1331 by 1000 times 10,000. So the 3 zeros are being cleared and we get 13310, 13,310. Okay, if I make minus P, that means minus 10,000. That is a principal amount. So if I subtract, I'll get only this 3310. So this is on the formula basis. This is on the logical basis. Are you clear with compound interest?
Yes, sir.
Okay, any doubts?
Okay, sir.
Yes, Anthony,
Sir.
any doubts?
Sir.
Yes, what's your doubt?
Okay. Simple interest is PRT over 100.
Instead of T, I've given you Y. You can write like that also. PRT by 100 means simple interest. P into R into T by 100. So that means principal amount into rate into 100. Same thing. It's all same.
No, sir. I'm now trying to get the whole compound interest. So
compound interest will not come in PRT by 100. Compound interest will never come in the formula of PRT by 100. PRT by 100 means that is only simple interest, not compound interest.
Sir, I understand that, sir. I'm trying to make sense of it. So if we minus P, we are basically trying to get simple interest, but for compound interest. I'm not saying simple interest is for compound interest. I'm just trying to make sense.
Yeah, okay.
So if we minus P, we are basically finding the interest for the year now, per year.
Yes.
Okay. Now that's all
Yeah.
I wanted to ask.
So if I don't do the minus P, I will get with the principal amount and interest together. If I do minus P, I'll get only the interest.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Are you all clear? Any doubts?
So totally clear.
Done. So now I'm giving you more than 1 year. So 2 years, 3 years. So whatever in your exam possibilities alone, I'll give you, not to go beyond that. Okay. So we'll do only with half yearly, quarterly. That is enough. Beyond that, I don't think so you will get any questions. Okay. There is to find based on monthly, to find based on days, to find based on hours. So exponential values, it goes on. Okay. So we need not to get into so deep. Just for your exam, whatever is there on the basis of your questions, I'm giving based on that alone, the formulas. It is again not a necessity one to say that you need a formula, but it is left to you to use it. Okay, so you can do without formulas also. You should have understood the previous method, whatever I told you. So here the simple interest, we are paying it for annual basis, that is PRT by 100, or okay, this is the way you have already written, then you can follow the same. So PRT by 100, this is for 1 year, that means annum. So next one, PRT by 200, that means PRT divided by 100 times 2. That means in a year, I'm dividing it 2 times and paying it for every 2 years. Okay, so in that case, when we are using it for every 2 years, then in a year you're paying it 2 times. That means it is called half yearly. Okay, so next one, PRT by 100 times 4. That means the amount what I have to pay it, I'm dividing it by 4 and paying it for 4 times. In 1 year, I'm paying it for 4 times. If I say I'm paying it for 4 times, that means in a year, how many times am I paying? After how many each month am I paying?
3 months.
Yes, for after every 3 months I'm paying. That is called as quarter yearly. Are you clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If they ask is paying it for every 4 months, then what I would multiply over here? If we said to be that in a year, for every 4 months he is paying it, then what will I multiply over here?
With 3.
Yes, exactly. That means I'm paying it only for 3 times a year. If I'm paying it for every 4 months, so I'm multiplying it into 3. So this is what is simple interest. Yes.
Let's say now half yearly. Why don't we just say principal amount times the rate times 6/12?
Then 6/12. Yeah, you can do that. That is 1 by 2. 6/12 is 1 by 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Quarterly
then
is also
underneath
same.
is
3/12 is
then
1 by 4.
underneath, and then underneath is just 100. Then we don't need to times it by 2. Is that also okay?
That's okay. So you do either 6/12, 3/12, or directly you write 1 by 2 and 1 by 4 like this. That is also fine. Ultimate thing is, do you get the answer? That's all.
Okay.
Okay. Any method you can use. See, I would not say that use only this method, or I would not suggest you that go only with this. Whichever you already understood, go with that. No issues at all. Okay, but just stick to the concept. This is the concept. Why do we make it 6/12? Because to say that I'm paying it for every 6 months in 12. So that is why we write it as 6/12. Again, when we simplify, we're going to get it as 1 by 2. Okay. Fine. Next is compound interest. So compound interest, to find the first one, P bracket of 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n minus P. Okay, this is based on annum. So next one based on half yearly. So when we say based on half yearly, so we are going to make compound interest that is equal to principal bracket of 1 plus R by 200 to the whole power 2n minus P. Next, based on quarterly, compound interest is equal to P into 1 plus R by 400 to the whole power 4n minus. Okay, so this is based on half yearly, quarterly, and the first one based on annually of compound interest. If I don't do any of the case minus P, then that is called maturity. Okay, I'm drawing a black box. This black box means maturity. This is called maturity. If I make that minus P, then I'm going to get only the interest amount. If I don't make it, then I'm going to get maturity. If I don't do minus P, it is called maturity. If I do minus P, it is called only finding the interest. It is not maturity. Debbie, if you are investing $100 in the return, if you're getting $10, what is the total amount you take to home? Debbie, if you have invested $100, you're getting a return of $10 to home, you're getting $110. Then what is your amount you're taking to home?
110.
So that is what is called maturity. That is what is called maturity. If I consider only about how much will I get extra money, that is called interest. If I say that along with the invested amount and the extra money, then that is called maturity. Is that clear? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Fine. This are the questions you get it based on compound interest. And I'm giving you very particular question in compound interest. If you have already know the question, it's well and good. Or I just want you to give it so that you might not miss it out in your exams. Okay. Because very important question. We can expect these kind of questions. Yes, it will be asked. So more than just directly asking that, find the compound interest, find the simple interest, they might ask you find the difference of it. Okay, I'm just clearing the board. Can I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I've cleared the board. I'm giving you the question. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If the sum of amount is rupees 12,000, the rate of interest is 10% annually for 2 years, what is the difference of the simple interest and compound interest? That means same amount, same percentage for simple interest and compound interest for 2 years. What will be their amount difference? The first question, when we did it for 3 years, we got 3,000, 3,310. That means 310 rupees or $10 was the difference. The same thing, right now they have given you the principal amount and they have given you the interest. If you do them both together, what will be the difference? $120, that's good. Anybody else? Any other answer? 240. Okay. Have you solved this question before? Have you solved simple interest compound interest difference question before? Yes or no? So they're asking the difference. They are not asking what is SI and CI. What is the difference in their amount?
960.
It comes such a big difference, 960.
And so that's how I saw it.
Gold. Okay, that's okay. We'll check it. No problem. Okay, so tell me what is a 10% of 12,000?
1200.
Okay.
120.
That is 1%. 10% will be 1200. So 1200 times 2. Why I'm making it 2? Because simple interest for 2 years. So for 2 years, simple interest will be 2400. Okay. So compound interest. First year, what is the interest? In compound interest, what is the interest in the first year? $1200. First year compound interest. Plus, as we have seen in the previous method, same way. First year compound interest and first year simple interest, both the interests will be same. Understood the logic?
Yes, sir.
So second year, the principal amount will be 13200. Yes. So the 10% will be 1320. When I add them both, I will get 2520. That means compound interest minus simple interest is going to give me 120. Okay. Tenerife was right with the compound interest, but still finding the 10% of it and then adding them both. Can I give the next one?
Yes, sir.
So the shortcut is difference of amount, that is between the compound interest and simple interest for 2 years, compound interest minus simple interest for 2 years, that is equal to principal amount into R by 100 the whole power 2. This is only for 2 years. It will work. For 3 years and 4 years, you will get closer answers, but not the exact answer. So most of the cases, this would work for the 2 years exactly, you will get the answer, but the remaining will be the closer answer only. I'll tell you the reason too. Okay, because the compound interest keeps increasing. For the 2 years alone, this interest works. Why? Because the first year interest amount is same. Only from the second year it changes. So that is why this formula would work only for the 2 years. Principal amount into R by 100, the whole power 2 equal to 0. So the principal amount is 12,000. What is the rate of interest? 10% by 100. That means 1 by 10. 1 by 10, the whole square. That means 1 by 100. So 12,000 times 1 by 100. So if I simplify them, I just get it 120. That means 120 is the difference between simple interest and compound interest. Are you clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very important question. So you don't get much of direct questions with simple interest, compound interest. You might get these kind of questions. Shall we do the next one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm giving another question again, which are quite relevant, and we can say that these could be like more frequent questions with the other exams. And for these two, if the sum of amount fetched to rupees 4,500 for 5 years with an interest of 15% simple interest per annum, find the amount. So 4,500 is what amount?
The amount after the interest has been added for 5 years.
Yes. So 4,500 is fetched. That means it has come out. The additional amount, what he's getting, that is 4,500. This is called as the interest. 4,500 is the interest. That is equal to principal amount into RT by 100. That is the principal amount given?
No, that's what we're
No.
trying to
No,
find.
sir.
Yes, that is what they're asking. Find the amount. So P times rate is 15% by 100 and time is 5 years. That's into 5. So simplifying them, just across multiply 4500 times 100 divided by 15 times 5. So that is 75.
6,000.
Okay, so 6,000. So the amount invested at the beginning or the principal amount would be 6,000. Are you clear with the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any doubts with this question?
No, sir.
Fine. So in any of the questions, if they ask to find compound interest half yearly or quarterly or simple interest half yearly, quarterly, just you're gonna directly apply with the formula. So remember that fraction by 4 to the power, again fraction by 4 to the 2 to the power. So that means it is, when I say quarterly, so it will be by 400, rate by 400, though that is 3 by 12 times 100. So 3 by 12 is nothing but 1 by 4. Okay, so when we, yeah.
Okay, so this person made a loss, sir.
This one?
This person, this specific equation. So this person made a loss because he invested 6,000 and then the outcome was 4.5, 4,500.
Okay.
No, I'm asking, sir. I want to know.
Okay, so this 4,500 is given as it has been fetched. That means what they got.
Yes.
So that's the reason we have known that the amount which fetched 4,500. So we have received an additional of 4,500. This is what the fetched money.
Okay. So the 4,500 is just the interest for 5 years.
Yes, yeah, you can call it as incurred. It has been incurred for 5 years.
Okay, so it hasn't been added yet to the principal amount.
Yes, exactly. So we want to find the principal amount. The question says that find the amount. That means find the principal amount. The amount has been already fetched to 4,500 for 5 years for 15% of rate of interest. So I want to find the amount. So I'm fetching up the amount.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
In,
Any doubts?
so the invested 6,000. So if we have to find the total, then it's 10,500.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, done. That's good. Okay. Anybody else have any doubts? I think could not touch up with the time and work. So maybe in case of your meeting up with the next time, for sure we'll do with the time and work and whatever the other concepts. Okay, and even the quadratic. Okay,
Okay,
I think,
sir.
sure. I think that would could do with the topics you wanted. We'll do that.
All right, so
Okay. So fetched means I got it. That is the meaning. So, okay. So fetch means what I receive, what I'm getting at. From that, what I get out of it. That is what is fetched. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Any other doubts? Any other questions?
Sir.
Yes. Related to your test, related to your like mock test and your system usage, can you do it or not? For sure, I'm not the right person to assist on that because I'm not aware of it.
Okay, no, then it's okay, sir.
Sure. I think maybe Sachin or Pranita or somebody can, or Ocha also could be able to help him out because really I'm not aware of these things. So when you're taking up your mock test, the timetable, I know it, but beyond that, can you take it up in phone or not? I'm not sure about it. Either like you can send a mail to that concerned mail ID so that you might come to know.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Say your colleagues want us to do math without papers, rough paper.
Okay.
How do they expect us to do that, sir?
Okay, I'll tell you this. This is not max expectation. Aptitude expectation is there throughout the world. It's not only over here.
Okay, sir.
It's okay, fine. See, you need some way to, you can call it as filtration. So we cannot say that everybody can get everything. So they want somewhere you want to show your talent. So that's the math or the verbal or the reasoning. These are just a part of it. Okay, Ocha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just give a try. How much ever you can solve, you'll be able to do it. Practice makes you perfect. Keep trying. Only the practice can make you learn more.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Ocha. I think you have a WhatsApp group. Somebody have posted. Yeah, Pranita has been posted a link. You can just click on it and join so that whatever your questions, you would be able to get it. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Thank you for the day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you very much all.